Good morning. I'm here with Kim Crist, the Vice President of International Sales from First OnSite. Good morning, Kim. How are you?
Good morning, Shelley. Thank you for having me here today.
Great. So tell us about First OnSite. What's been going on in the last few months?
Well, First OnSite is Canada's largest restoration company. We have offices from coast to coast, about 45 of them. And about a year ago, we decided to form a large loss unit and a catastrophe unit. We saw our needs with our consistent service delivery model. It was great to have a business unit dedicated to serving our clients with major box retailers, the property managers, the insurance companies that have large commercial property damage from coast to coast. So a year ago, we put a dedicated team together, and I was brought on to First OnSite in December for international sales because we found out that these large losses really have no borders, if you will. A lot of the decisions are made with carriers that have offices based in the United States for their North American business. So we have a lot of clients with properties in Canada that home headquarters are in the United States. So we're just helping our clients to be better prepared in the event the disaster happens, and then it helps us detail a plan for them how we're going to respond. Because it's really not such a cookie-cutter business that people might think it is. Yes, there's our fires, there's explosions, there's tornadoes, but every instance is really unique. You take the tornadoes in Goderich, in a remote location, from a mine to people's homes, and you have to respond differently from those. Yes, a home was hit by a tornado in a business, but with the business, you've got business interruption, you've got risk that you're managing between the risk manager, the insurance company. They might have an independent adjusting company on it. A lot of them hire individual business consultants or building consultants to oversee the loss. So we're just tying all those ends together so we can help the insured better manage their risk.
And do you find that homeowners and business owners are well prepared for such events?
Business owners are much more prepared, especially the larger organizations, the financial or have their own retention. They're definitely watching what could happen to their business in the event, especially with business interruption, product interruption, or in the healthcare industry, for example. You can't have downtime. You've got patients, you can't have downtime when you have product, and when you have a board to answer to, and you have stakeholders to answer to. So what we try to do is get in there and minimize the business interruption and the property claim and get them up and running. So homeowners, not so much, but we are working hard to, with some of our brochures and pamphlets to help people be better prepared. We were in Slave Lake. We were the first company to respond. Our operation was so large that we were even there supporting the infrastructure. Insurance company adjusters were using our command center, and we were up and running with mobile units, tents, and feeding fire departments and the police, and just helping out any way we can, whether it's, like I said, whether it's infrastructure, whatever we can do. And we stay long before the headlines, have changed. We're still there building and helping. We're still doing I think coming up on a year on that, and we're going back and supporting the community and supporting local baseball teams, and just really trying to help out.
Now, with technology, whether it's equipment-based or electronic technology like social media, what has been the biggest difference over the last couple of years with these in place?
Well, with the social media, we can reach out like you're doing instantly and provide tips on what to do. Because a lot of times after disaster, people think, oh, I should do this. Well, actually, they're accelerating the loss. So we can provide emergency tips on Twitter or whatever social media that there is to help them minimize the damage.
Great. Well, thank you so much, Kim, for your time, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the conference.
Thank you.